game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it, come on, man.
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection.
You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Jamal Murray out there with MP. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's MP. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Sharp. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Houston. Takes the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Markkanen. Outside, Brown. Now MP. To the inside. Now the Blazers moving it up. Hart from long range. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
MP, the pass to Markkanen.
Really hard to disrupt what Markkanen will do from that kind of distance. He's so tall, you can't disrupt him.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Markkanen hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Pass to Doumbouya. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that was the mobile one drive. No resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Pass to Houston. It's hard on the wing. Defended by Brown. Here's Houston, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Inside, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Portland leading. Pass to Ellis. Here's Houston. Here's Sharp. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Murray.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Houston. To the paint. Here's Sharp. Here's Ellis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Sharp from outside the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Markkanen finds MP. Soft touch off the glass.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Portland has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Doumbouya. Fades and shoots, and it's Portland scoring again.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do but the foul.
And he's good on the second. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Houston. His last outing, he had 20. Outside Hart.
Jokic showing off the defensive work there. Outstanding at staying in the face of his man.
Here's Markkanen. Another shot. Portland grabs the miss. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
And I'm sure they learned their lesson from that game. They know they can't afford to have their first unit unavailable when the game is at critical junctures this time around.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Houston, covered by MP. Here's Ellis. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
MP drives in. And Markkanen with the stop.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough.
Pass to Sharp. The three is up. Denver grabs the miss. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Jamal Murray at his side.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Hart. Pass to Houston. Hart with it. Here's Sharp. Outside Hart. 6 to shoot. For 3. Sharp, no good. Denver has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. On the court for Denver, Bruce Brown is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's MP. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Second shot opportunity. Markkanen from long range. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Markkanen's got 10 points.
We just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Houston can't hit.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot. Take a playoff and allow a great player to get going.
Three-pointer Sharp. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Brown passes to MP. Outside Murray. And again, Denver no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Down low. It's Hart on the wing. Lillard outside. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, here's MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Portland trailing here. Three-pointer Sharp. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown passes to MP. And down it goes. 2 points. MP's got his 2nd basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Pass to Ellis. That shot missing. Great D that time from Jokic.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Brown passes to MP. Right side Brown. Back to MP. And here's Jokic. Ellis with a rebound. Now the Blazers moving it up. Pass to Lillard. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Lillard's got 6.
And Lillard just doing a great job of weaseling his way around the defense and getting into the paint.
And the call will be against Koua Jokic. That's his first foul. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with an impressive 16-point lead.
Your Trailblazers, 48. The Nuggets, 64. It's dance time in Portland.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Nuggets ball starts the second half.
And Denver shooting the rock at 58%. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
If you're a defender and you're leading just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
And Jokic drops them both. The Trailblazers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And for Denver, we've got Murray, Lauri Markkanen out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's MP, and it's Brown in at the 3. Here's Ellis, covered by Jokic. 4 on the clock. Here's Sharp. Here's Ellis. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And for Portland, second chance shot. And it's Jokic missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He picked up 22 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
And that one good.
Bruce Brown.
And the Nuggets lead by 14.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Hart. Here's Sharp, defended by Murray. Looking to get it going. And he sinks the layup. Sharp's got 10 points in the game.
On fire to start the second half. 4 of 5 from the field.
The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. MP, the pass to Murray. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Jokic. And it's Portland with a rebound. Sharp's got 5 rebounds in the game. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now here's Jokic. 12 points for him. Knocked away. Here's Hart. That one's wide left.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Markkanen. No good that time. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul.
Team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Now on the floor for
Tough
your
break for the
Trailblazers.
defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Defended by Murray. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for Portland. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Nuggets shooting it at 52%. Pass to Murray. It's stolen by Hart. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Stolen by Jokic. It's stolen by Hart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic. First one falls for him. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple of years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does. Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Hart. To the paint. Here's Ellis. Over Jokic. That one a little long. The Nuggets on offense. 11-point game. MP, the pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Assisted by.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Brown against Hart. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Here's Ellis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective. They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for Portland.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Murray. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Pass to Ellis. Hart with it. Defended by Brown. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. It's scooped up. Goes back up. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
The Nuggets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. MP, the pass to Murray. Back to MP. Now Markkanen. Offensive board. He got a piece of it.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simon's checked in. Hill, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
Here's Houston. 9 points in the game. Simons outside. Pass to Hart. 4-3. Simons outside. That three's off the mark. And for Denver, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Hill can't connect.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
From outside, off the mark.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
To the inside. And there's Jokic on the assist by MP. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Simons outside. Pass to Houston. Now Simons. Let's go with a three. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound. It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket. And they weren't special that time.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Launches a three. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Hart. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Third personal foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Josh Hart.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. MP, the pass to Beasley. From the baseline. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. Pass to Simons. Lillard against MP. Here's Gillespie. Clock at 6. Back to Lillard. Over MP. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Markkanen. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Some contact's not going to dissuade a big like Markkanen. Doubles down on the shot, and he gets it.
Pass to Doumbouya. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And that's his third turnover of the quarter. He's got to slow things down.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swap.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
MP, the pass to Beasley. Back to MP. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Simons. And he banks in the layup. Simons got 7.
Oh, man, finishing it off there. Simons showing great quickness and alertness to get there that time. You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Well, Portland's shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Simons passes to Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, BA. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
Here's Beasley. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Jokic has got 9 points now in the second half.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Lillard passes to Hart. Lillard outside. Pass to Simons. Here's Dumboya, covered by Jokic. Hart. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Elliott. 13 points in the game. MP shot is good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Lillard passes to Simons. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Lillard from deep. The rebound by Beasley. MP against Lillard. Here's Markkanen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
7 feet. Really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Portland's shooting just 36% in the third. Simons outside. Pass to Sharp. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The 17-footer. Yep, that one goes. Sharp's got 12 points in the game.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
From the line, and that's good for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And Lillard's drive and what he gives to this locker room is undeniable.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And the dunk by Jokic.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Lillard. And he knocks the jumper down. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Nuggets
77. The Nuggets.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got MP. Nikola Jokic is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Highland in at the 2-guard spot.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Offensive rebound. MP shot is off. The Trailblazers shooting 40% from the field in this one.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Second team foul.
And Portland has possession. They trail by 16. Hard against Brown. Pass to Houston. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc.
And the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Murray's checked in for Highland.
Second team foul. Now on the floor for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
Simons against Murray. Pass to Ellis. Outside Hart. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Nuggets lead by 18. For Portland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Stolen by MP. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Pass to Hart. Back to Simons. To the middle. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Simons. Simons has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Houston. Simons outside. Down low. Here's Sharp. And he makes it on the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Jokic. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Simons with it. Left side Hart. Pass to Sharp. Murray against Simons. Shot clock at 6. Over Murray. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here's MP. Right wing. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Dumboya's checked in for Hart. Markkanen's checked in for the Nuggets.
And final quarter.
MP, the pass to Jokic. Back to MP. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Looking to end this cold spell. Houston can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back to MP. Inside. Here's Markkanen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Markkanen hits them both.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
MP shot is off. For Portland, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Houston. Here's Dumboya. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Hook loose. On the wing, Simons. Defended by Brown. Ellis's shot is off. The Nuggets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Markkanen. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And this is exactly why people still believe Markkanen has some untapped potential. He can be a dominant scorer.
Here's Houston. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Blazers ball.
Here's Dumboya. Pass to Houston. From deep three-point range.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Now Murray lets it go. That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
For the finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Simons choosing to drop that dime instead of forcing his own play.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
To the right side. To the paint. Pass to Sharp. Over to the wing. Here's Houston. He buries it from three.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
MP outside. To the wing, right side. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Now the Blazers on the move. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's got 6 points in the quarter.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
To the inside, Simons uses the glass on the layup.
The defense comes right at Simons inside, but he's staying pretty poised on that play.
MP, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jokic has got 27 points.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. The shot comes out. Now Denver takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Simons outside. Pass to Houston. Here's Ellis. Covered by Jokic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Murray passes to MP.
It's sixth-man time.
Now here's Markkanen.
Get behind your Blazer D.
Back to MP. Sharp grabs a miss. Sharp's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hart. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Blazers ball.
Lillard against MP. Back to Hart. Who poked away. Stolen by Jokic. Outside Murray. Over Lillard. And another miss by Denver. Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Dumboya. Fires from deep. And Damian Lillard gets a 3.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Coach needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Kicks it out to MP. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Hart's got 11 rebounds in the game. The shot by Lillard, no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 12-4 run.
And with some of the deepest range in the league, Lillard has a ton of room behind the arc.
MP, the pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. To the paint. Down low.
In the game.
And Brown, the bucket on the assist by MP. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Denver ball starts the fourth and final
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Jokic passes to MP. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Pass to Hart. It's stolen by MP. And they're running. Here's Jokic. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nuggets.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Nikola Jokic.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Second free throw, no good. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Oh, MP with a block. And they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson finds Lillard. Here's Watford. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
MP, the pass to Beasley. Kicks it out to MP. Fires for 3. He drops it from range.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
That one goes in.
Now, where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
And consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Portland ball. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's the floater. So it's the... Nuggets winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
Won't be a
not
long
great.
tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is...
And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. They've got Nikola. Jokic. Elliott is out there with MP. Then there's Brown, and it's Markkanen in at the 4. Now here's Morant. Brooks finds Jackson. Morant, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far. But Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Elliott against Ross. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Denver shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
And both free throws good for Elliott.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Memphis. There's the dish to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Bagley. He feeds it to Morant. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Closer in look. Let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Brooks hits it to go. The Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. MP passes to Jokic. Back to MP. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Elliott. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Brooks outside. Passes it to Jackson. Bagley trying to free himself up. Jackson misses. For Denver, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Back to MP. Here's Markkanen. And the rejection by Jackson. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Here's MP. Good on the bucket. And so here's Memphis. 3-point lead. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Now, here's MP. Ivan Bagley missing his last shot. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Floats one up. Brooks misses. The Nuggets trail by 5. MP kicks to Brown. Back to MP. Brown the pass to MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brooks. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Clippers. Brown, good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
And Bruce Brown can play multiple positions, and that flexibility is so valuable to them.
It allows you to switch on defense. Brown played everything from the 1 to being a stretch 4. That's helped Bruce, a second-round pick, stick in this league.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. You know, if you're not going to the playoffs, how do you keep your spirits up as the season winds down?
Well, you can't just sit around feeling sorry for yourself because no other team is going to feel sorry for you. So you got to start thinking about next season. You got to start building and focus on giving the fans maybe a few more wins if you can.
Now here's Morant. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Clippers.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And it's Brown missing. And it's Memphis on the break. Morant passes to Jackson. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you can see the strength that Jackson has added to that huge frame. He is turning into a monster.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies. The Nuggets trail by 4. MP finds Markkanen. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Brooks, the pass to Ross. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games. Probably with the draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Murray's checked in for Elliott. Denver calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here. and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And that one's good, Jokic.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Morant passes to Brooks. Up top, Bagley. Back to Morant. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Here's Brown. 8 points his last outing. MP kicks to Murray. Back to MP. Markkanen trying to break loose. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Brooks outside. Ross against Murray. Bagley trying to free himself up. And Morant gets it to go.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jokic passes to Brown. Dishes it to MP. Back to Murray. The pass to Markkanen. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Marvin Bagley the third. One side.
That's good from Bagley.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
So on the floor for Denver, MP is out there with Elliott. Then it's Malik Beasley. It's Najee in at the 4-man position. The Grizzlies have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That free throw good from Ross. And the Nuggets making a change here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so MP will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Williams. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
The Nuggets trail by 4, 18 feet out. They get it again. MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant. For Denver, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now here's Ross. He's got 9. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Good on the second free throw. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunity.
So it's Denver now. Grizzlies making the shot. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. To the inside. And Ross with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
A finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Ross. Sinks that one from the post.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
The drive by MP. And good that time.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Morant passes to Aldama. Outside Williams. The tray. The shot. No good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, NP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He scored 18 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And we know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's Beasley on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. They now take the lead. MP's got the lead up to 1 now for Denver.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Williams kicks to Morant. There's the triple. Poked away. Williams. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Denver making a switch here. Island's checked in. Going to high school in the L.A. area, Zaire Williams played on a loaded team.
Yeah, of course, Zaire was a first-round pick in 2021, but he was the high school teammate of B.J. Boston, who was also selected in that draft. You throw in the sons of LeBron and D-Wade, and look, let's just say those gems were sold out. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant passes to Ross. Back to Morant. And the three ball is good. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Now here's Beasley. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Ross passes to Williams. From 6 away. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. Pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Najee. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And some good action. To the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The Nuggets 74. Your Grizzlies youth dance team. Your Grizzlies youth dance team.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Then it's Morant. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Ross in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Stephen Silas. Elliott's checked in for the Nuggets. MP passes to Jokic. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No good from Ross. Out to the right wing. A floater. Elliott misses. Memphis trailing here. Here's Brooks. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Here is Ross. Here's Morant.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Elliott the bucket. Elliott's got 8.
Number 1.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Pass to Ross. Back to Morant. Brooks outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. He has 7.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
To the middle. Here's Markkanen. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight for the lead. And the bucket is good from Ross indeed. Ross has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
No good from Ross. The Nuggets trail. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for him. Good job.
And how about marketing, using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Brooks outside. Here's Bagley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
I mean, he's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul him.
And so Bagley nails them both. Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. MP passes to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Floats it up there for Morant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
And whatever the D has...
Substitution on the court.
MP outside. Jokic inside, guarded by Jackson. MP's shot is good.
And he makes the tough pass look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6, and the dunk by Jackson.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. MP against Ross. Nothing going down low on the shot from MP. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 15-6 run. Really left alone that time. And now an 11-point Grizzly lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Williams after the miss from MP. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And that one falls for Williams.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
MP passes to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Morant against MP. Morant right side. Beasley with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
He is 3 for 3 for the free throw line.
Bones Hyatt.
That one is no good.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Ross, that's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And both free throws good for MP.
And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
Morant against MP. Here's the teardrop. The kick out to Williams. Here's Ross. They grab their own miss. It's off. And so is the Memphis Grizzlies. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've
110. The Nuggets. 99.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Lauri Markkanen. He's out there with Jokic. MP is out there with Beasley. And it's Highland in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Morant passes to Williams. Back to Morant. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jokic passes to MP.
Clearly on a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Bagley comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Williams. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. And there's the pass to Ross. Back to Brooks. MP against Morant. Lock at 6. Brooks outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Here's Ross. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP dishes to Murray. And a wide open look for MP. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Brooks against Elliott. Morant outside. He kicks it to Ross. And it's off from 3-point range. Inside. Pass to Elliott. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And here's MP for 3. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Morant against Murray. To the middle. Here's Ross. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Murray, the pass to MP. To the inside. Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Shoots. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Right side Markkanen. Back to MP. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray kicks to Markkanen. MP dishes to Markkanen. Stolen by Brooks. To the paint. Here's Ross. And Ross with the slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
The three from MP gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Brooks against Elliott. Back to Morant. For Murray, and it's Morant missing. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Elliott. They get the rebound. And the basket by MP. MP's got 34.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Jackson passes to Brooks. Bagley. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Down low. Here's Jokic. That one misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Brooks kicks to Morant. Back to Brooks. Pass to Bagley. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
With a versatile offensive skill set, Jackson has shown the ability to do damage in the mid-range.
MP passes to Markkanen. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. They get it back. Jackson can't get it to fall. The Nuggets trail by 14. Markkanen finds MP. It's deflected. Jokic trying to free himself up. Lays it up and banks it in.
Have to give Markkanen credit there. Great job absorbing the hit on the shot.
And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Passes it to Morant. Now the pass to Bagley. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. No good from Ross. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Count the basket.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Jackson dishes to Bagley. Pass to Brooks. Shoots over Brown. No good on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Hey, guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Here's Melodon. Brooks feeling it out a bit. A steal. MP outside. It's stolen by Bagley. Now here's Melodon. He's tightly guarded to the paint. Jackson trying to break free. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Melodon passes to Bagley. Kicks it to Brooks. Pass to Melodon. Bagley with the ball. Jokic defending. Snatched up.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Paladon passes to Brooks. Ross against Elliott. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Grizzlies shooting 40% in the fourth. Brooks outside. Memphis moving that ball around. This is a Demelidon. Three-pointer nailed from three-point land. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jokic with the buckets.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the pass to Ross. Ball's knocked loose. Back to MP. Over to the wing. Here's Elliott. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis leading by 7. Pass to Brooks. Shoots from the elbow. No good. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Good on the first, and that turns the lead to 6. And both free throws good for Elliott.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Stolen by Markkanen. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Brown. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brooks with it. Shoots over Brown. Brooks misses.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Elliott misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Meladon. And another miss by Memphis. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Denver. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Brooks against Brown. Bagley trying to free himself up with the fadeaway. Brooks with the bucket. Brooks has got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad. You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Brooks. Bagley trying to free himself up. Brooks misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
On the wing, MP to tie it up. And that one goes off.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And Stephen Silas wants a timeout. And now we present a New Balance player of the game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Here is Brooks. So we are headed to overtime. We're heading to overtime. And here are the Nuggets now. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Then it's Bagley. Then it's Williams. And it's Ross in at the two-guard spot. MP passes to Markkanen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a lethal score from pretty much every spot on the floor. Markkanen attracts a lot of defensive attention.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Outside Williams. He dishes it to Jackson. He kicks to Ross. To the middle. The shot by Williams, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
That shot, no good. Nugget shooting at 46%, making some buckets. To the inside, MP, good, and the assist goes to Jokic. MP's got 40 points.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You got to love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Williams passes to Jackson. Ross against Ellie. Second change shot. That's tipped. MP looking around. Here's Markkanen. Jokic trying to free himself up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And Markkanen is skilled at drawing fouls once he establishes position. Uses that height to get the defense to commit.
Paladon's checked in for Memphis. Ross on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ross has got 31.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And Jokic throws it down. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
And here are the Grizzlies. Now. Paladon passes to Ross. Here's Bagley. Jackson trying to break free. Bagley, no good. Denver leading by 4. Here's Elliott. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Here's Brooks. Pass to Ross. Here's Paladon. 6 to shoot. Jackson passes to Paladon. Up again, and Bagley able to finish.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows, and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
That free throw good from Markkanen.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
Here's Brooks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Memphis.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. It really depends on what a team needs from night to night. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Brooks outside. Over to the left wing. Out on. No good from outside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Denver. And it's Brown missing. The Grizzlies trail by 7. And here is Brooks. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And both free throws good for Brooks. The Nuggets leading by 5. On the wing, MP. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Brooks. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. Shoots over Brown. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Brooks is always working hard for this team. And here it pays off with a huge basket. Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
The Grizzlies shooting 30% from the floor in overtime. Typically, that will not get it done. Now Brooks. Right side back. Good defense by Jokic. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. 14.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Number 9.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. They trail by 6. There's 38 seconds left in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then bring the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
I'm not sure Jokic is actually as calm as he looks right now, but he doesn't seem shaken by the pressure.
And the first of 2, no good. Breaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Here is Brooks. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Ross kicks to Brooks. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Nuggets ball.
And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just... getting it to overtime.
So the Nuggets win it, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel